Looks like everything's working. Hello everyone, my name is Xanmoas, and we are back with Zenless Zone 0. As we last left off, basically, Nekomata, the cat girl, showed up to the store to tell us that the cunning hares were in trouble. They went into let's just say, a zone set for demolition. And when we managed to break in there, well, no, when we managed to try to stop the train that was carrying the bombs, turns out it was carrying soldiers instead. And she kind of left herself at the train and told us to wait for her at the video store. Man, I need to work on my, well, let's just say, improv of memory. So yeah, hopefully today I can get access to the dailies, because I haven't been doing it, and, well, let's just say I've been running short. Funny enough, I did get Grace. But that was like, that should have been on yesterday's stream. So yeah. Oh, also, funny enough, speaking of that,
Sokaku, ready!
She's now a C4. Or whatever it's called in this game. I was like, mines? Should we be calling them mines? Maybe. Yeah. Basically, I got her to mine the 4, let's just say. And now, she's kind of my strongest at the moment.
Is food included?
I still gotta do that one event thing where you get her for free as well, so she'll be mine 5 by the end of this. The end of my experience, at least. Anyways, time to go to bed. It's getting late, let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. Anyone see the news? He said today's demolition of the metro is going to be delayed for technical reasons. But based on my professional experience, fission explosions don't use any sophisticated tech, and there are no complicated facilities involved in the blast zone. So it's highly unlikely to be delayed for any technical reasons. Anyone know what's really going on? Oh yeah, I saw that. Something seemed odd. A big company like Fission failing to deliver something on schedule like this hurts their rep. But seeing as they've chosen to postpone things, it must be a really big deal, I guess. I was watching on the news today when Perlman rode a car through the hollows into the blast zone. There was rolling news coverage of it, but ever since Fission sent off the transport with the explosives, there hasn't been any news of them arriving. Just an update about the demolition being postponed. So I'm thinking maybe something happened to that transport truck. I gotta say, it kind of makes sense. If there was a problem with the train in the hollows, then they could say it was a technical problem. Neither the association nor Internaut has put out any commissions from Vision. If there's a delay, well, I don't know if it's because of Nekomata or someone. Oh, maybe it's just the train got derailed. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm a high school student. My dad bought an ether aptitude test kit for work reasons, and I tried it out of curiosity, and I ended up with an 80. My old man immediately jumped up from his chair and asked me to take the test again. By 50 points is the threshold to work in the hollows, and 80 is a very high score. Does that mean I can work in the hollows as a transporter? Are you showing off? No one with 80 points is going to be a transporter. You're an ace investigator in the making. Hello, Metis Comprehensive School invites you to join our school, boasting a long heritage and top-notch facility. MCS is committed to training elite research talents. If your ether aptitude score is indeed correct, we would love to invite you to our ether aptitude. Wow, didn't even get a scholarship, just instant in. To join our ether aptitude class, providing a requirement-free school transfer, a 50% tuition reduction, and a generous scholarship. Here, you'll be free to find your own path and make the most of your extraordinary talents. Further details have been sent privately. Please check and reply if you're interested. So different when you're an 80. I tried so hard and they didn't even give me a chance for an interview. Metis is so fast. Do they have someone going for posts on the IK all day? Makes me wonder. I'm gonna be well, I think that could be the school where Ellen goes. Which means, chances are, we're gonna get like a banner full of school children. Well, high schoolers at least. I think I already read this one. You rest undisturbed, both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Hello, fellow store manager. Hello, Tin Master. Is the coffee shop open? Manager, I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine starting today, and that I would like to invite you to come over and try out our new drink. However, something has just happened and it's giving me a headache. I want to ask you for a favor. I'm sure you heard of the whole investigative association, right? They reached out to me earlier saying they want to rent out Cough Cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed and the timing for the reopening was just right, but little did I know it was a conspiracy from the start. Oh, what's up with replies? Are there commercial spies messing with you? Are you the most wanted criminal over there? No, so it's an ordinary street corner store, nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today they chose this coffee shop as a venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know. That's true. Problem is, all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened and I can't keep up with the sudden surge in customers. So would you mind working here for a bit? Let me think about it. So wait, I can actually work at the coffee shop? There's still no news about Nekomata and I feel restless waiting at home, so let's go help Tin Master. But drinking coffee will improve your VR combat results for real? I mean, who knows with this game? Oh yeah, don't I get something with you as well? Okay. Oh, there is a line. What if something like drinking coffee can boost your VR's combat scores even become a thing? Wait, Miss Promoter, is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? Yep. So you made it. Madam, I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of this event. Just kidding, I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the people online. I suppose this is what they call an urban legend. They're born and spread inconspicuously, and inconspicuously becomes something that makes a hit. I've never seen such a crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. Tin Master, I'm here. Oh, manager, you're here. Oh, is this a temporary employee you found? You look efficient. Manager, I'm really am so sorry. We opened, but we can't serve you. Instead, I need to ask a favor. Never settle the line problem quickly. Thank you so much. I'll serve the customers who dine in here. Meanwhile, would you help me serve the completed orders to the customers waiting in line over there? You're such a go-getter. I'm counting on you then. Get the coffee from Tin Master delivered to the customers queuing up to try out the VR game as soon as possible. And we'll start with the back. Oh, my espresso, thank you. I was thinking, following mysticism and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, an espresso can help you focus your attention. Sounds scientific indeed. So bitter that once tasted, it befuddles the mind. So it's all about the flavor? This is my Tin Master special. Oh yes, everything's changing before my eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Really? Don't believe me? I highly recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Now that I have my Tin Master special, high school, here I come. The coffee's ready? Thank you for bringing it over. How's it taste? Huh? It's not as sweet as I like, but it's actually really good. And it feels so refreshing. Is this what they mean when they talk about coffee philosophy? Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to be trying out your VR game now. Have you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make you one right now. Hold on, wait. What else can I help you with? Actually, I was serving you while you were delivering the coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? I'm gonna give the Hollow Investigative Association's Trial of Bravery a go, Hollow, right? It's a VR game using the Association's combat training program based on real-life Hollow investigation data. Players can experience the excitement of fighting Hollow enemies in virtual reality. Have my fair share of real-world experience too. Hey, promoter lady, the manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let her go get a cup of coffee and relax a little while. If the manager is interested in your game, she can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's in your best interest to do it now. It's a recruitment event going on at HIV. Yeah, time after your coffee. You're welcome to experience Hollow Rider at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Anyway, today's on me, so order anything you like. I'll be waiting inside. Well, I'm off to the Association's Club with the other players I recruited. Be sure to come back if you're interested. Oxys can purchase one beverage daily, which when used can recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency and attaining certain materials, huh?
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying.
Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you're free and enjoy a cup of coffee. You can find the effects of each beverage listed in the coffee menu. Alright. Oh, he's a happy robot. Stun certifications heal drops by 100%. Takes effective in combat simulation for one enemy cards.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
The HIA Career Club, I think that's over at Lumina Square. I have to go take a car from the parking lot to get there. Ah, so I gotta drive now? What's this? Oh, actually chests. And I can't get to the pile. Anything else here? This is the first time I ever saw like a chest thing. Oh god, there's more. Did they just show up? Or they're just not paying attention. I'll check behind the video store after I check out anything else. Every now and then you hear strange rattling noises coming from inside that odd trash can. Curiosity starts to gnaw at you, tempting you to open it up and uncover its secrets. But your reason is telling you, run away from it. I guess that's a Star Rail reference. There we go, there's another one. Nope. Alright, is there one here? No chest, but car. Do you mean drive to this location? Hello, Trins. This is less of a club and more of a shopping center. It's the manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? I have it. It was great. That's not important. Where's the game? You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew I had the right person. You can please register at the desk and you can experience the association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hello Rider. Slogan? Hello Rider. And the next line is challenge accepted. Real easy to remember, right? Alright, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you want to go try it out, go find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with the red hair. Okay. Is there any chest? I mean, you look like one. I'm gonna take it as a no. Okay. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. Sorry that the camera is looking at the frickin' text instead of my face. The whole Investigators Association is the whole disasters report response agency in New Adel, responsible for whole disaster related matters. Being at the forefront of New Adel's battle against horrors, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the horrors. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying this right. The HIA Career Club only welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, and sign up to join the association and submit missions at any time. I'm here to participate in the VR trial. Alright, let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial event. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience the HIA's horror-themed combat VR game Horror Rider. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. I must inform you that when you use the club's VR training equipment, it will collect your training data for analysis and optimize training plans. All data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. Bullshit. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Would you like to use the VR device right now to experience combat? Let's do it. I recommend that you go to the Agent Promotion Simulator. This time we'll explain about stun drills. Before simulations, you need to build an enemy card lineup. To give you the enemy cards you already own here. Here are the enemy cards that have already been placed into your lineup. Enemy cards may have added to the same lineup more than once. Identical enemy cards increase the difficulty of combat. Try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Your choice of enemy cards will impact your battery charge used. Please build your own enemy card lineup and try to clear the challenge. Alright, so this is pretty much material gathering then. Okay,
I only handle.
Is it work time? Is food in?
I only standing by. I only handle technical matters.
Ready for
Nothing standing by.
ugh, it's warm in here.
Alrighty! Puppy high! Let's jam!
Should dodge.
My turn now!
This little one's gotcha.
Sokaku is here!
Better not get shot.
Right, launch then grace.
Standing by. Okay. Make a choice.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble!
Electric charge.
Perfectly lined up. Kokaku is here!
Perfect timing. Every effort counts.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble!
Well, it wasn't too bad. I did mess up a bit. Alright, that got me hammers. I should probably do these now and then level up some characters. We'll go back to the real world. How was your experience? Not bad. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in Hollow affairs, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. Here are the rewards that the club has prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they help boost battle performance. Even professional investigators use these records in training. Hey professional, I'd like to know more. Is the increase in score significant? You really are a dedicated gamer. I bet these training records will help a lot. If by chance you're also interested in whole investigation work, this is an expression of interest from the association. Thanks but no thanks. Training records recorded by investigators? Not bad, but just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Oh, it wouldn't hurt if I take a peek first, right?
Standing by.
Menu, I think. So please listen to the info regarding enhancing agents. Yep, it's definitely a level up. Wonder if that means there's gonna be like some kind of boss enemy I have to get these from. Or is it just, mobs that you fight? Oh, Ambi's level 20 now. Anyone else gonna level up? Definitely her. Should level up the cunning hairs while I'm at it. Sorry, Billy. Grace needs these radioactive ones. She needs hammers. She needs bullets. And not to ignore anything, but they do have colored.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Is there something wrong with the rewards? No, there's no problem. Can I exchange it if there's something wrong? Oh, my apologies. Please let me take a look. Just kidding, I don't know anything about this. Okay, in that case, thank you for your contribution to the association. Please wait a moment. Congratulations, you're the 1024th player to complete this combat stage, so you'll receive a free VR device for portable home use. Why 1024? I'm not really sure either. She said it was a whole number? So I don't have a professional answer for you. I hope you understand. Experience the thrill of combat as a hollow investigator, or hone your combat skills from the comfort of your own home with the portable home VR design. Okay, so it's just in case you don't want to come here all the time. But please note there are no rewards for experience. Okay, never mind. You have to come here. If you're looking for relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. Anyway, thank you very much for supporting the Hollow Investigative Association Career Club. We hope to see you again soon. Okay, now that I tried the HIA's New event and even got something unexpected. I ought to be heading home now. Not so fast. I should at least get Nicole up. So which one was Nicole again? It was bullets. Okay, I gotta keep note of this.
Master, I've discovered an enemy target. Highly intimidated. This enemy excels at using its improvised weapon to launch ranged attacks. Stay on the move and make sure you don't get hit.
Target confirmed. Go. You're gonna get dizzy!
Perfect timing.
Stand by.
Nice try.
It's Lukaku is here! Preparing takedown. Thunder!
Alright, that'll do for now. Just level up Nicole and be on our way. Just have to remember to come back here. City fund, huh? 1 second.
Ready for combat.
Modify any W engine, huh? Oh yeah, I guess I should have leveled up. Oops. There we go.
Ready for combat.
Okay, so what's this? Select the growth plan, raise your level to 30, and claim the Great Builder Certificate to select any one of the W engines in the city fund benefits as a reward. Okay, I get it. Wait, this is the dailies? I thought it was something else. Okay. Agents, that's what
Ready
I'm
for
looking
combat. I owe nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Okay, that would do. Oh, right, I gotta
I
get Grace's
only
up.
handle technical matters.
Yeah, just one more time, please.
Dangerous target detected. Heavy gunner. This enemy can deal continuous damage. Please do not test its firepower with your body. Suggestion. Attack from the blind spot.
I'm here! Yeah. Blow away your troubles! Better not get shot! I thought you're safe. Sokaku is here! Perfectly lined up. Moving up. My turn now! You ready? Roger. At your command.
Sweet. Alright. Agents.
Standing by. Need stuff. I only handle technical matters. I only handle technical matters.
Alright, let's keep going. Been in the store long enough. You frequently visit locations based on recent activities. If you all the coordinates in the travel app. I also organize these coordinates by region. Isn't that very thoughtful of me? The travel app will make your daily travels more convenient. Why not give it a try? The VR game that the association came up with is far more interesting than expected. The rewards are practically great. I'll drive there and play if needed in the future. It's mutually beneficial, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I get it. Video store then. Sorry, just need a second. You know what, that's gonna drive me nuts. Hello, bro. Oh, you're back. That box in your hand, HIA, is that the logo of the whole investigative association? Explain what happened in the cafe and the HIA club. I see, I heard the association developed by a whole themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert, this device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating, accessing relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption progress 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy, when did you? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note there is currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine training records without triggering the association data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring progress and modify device. Don't be ever trying to lay low, Fairy. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn rewards. Easy now. That's enough, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful to us, even if it's only to train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's perfect for the workshop. You look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR device slightly further away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I've been having a lot to do lately since I started a new account. Guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. My sister's getting more and more reliable. Looks like I won't have to remind you of these things anymore. On the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. On the right side, you can select the resources you want to acquire and click go. Next, let's learn about daily errands. Here's where you can check today's to-dos. Complete these tasks to increase your daily engagement. Meet the engagement requirements to claim corresponding rewards. Okay. Interesting. Didn't I already do that? Fantasy, adventure, and comedy. Else. Alright, that should be enough. Really busy today. Belle, do you have any plans for today? Oh yeah, Nekomata plans to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. I could have Nekomata sent a message. And Nekomata would have sent a message if she were nearly here. Why don't you check knock knock? Profanity filter? Is someone else type for you? You okay? I'm back. Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyhow, I'll speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay? We'll have some questions for you. And I was wrong. Anyway, I'll be there soon. Poor Nekomata. As you open the video store, Nekomata bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away.
Not gonna lie, Nekomata, you seem like the type that would actually draw people here.
Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed.
And not in a good way. Well, maybe both ways, actually.
But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Nekomata, I know you're anxious, but before we try to rescue the others, we have to talk.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you would expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up? If there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it. Should we be kind or direct? Kind or direct? Fine, let's be kind.
Nekomata, if you're hiding anything, please, just tell us. We're reasonable people. You mean it? You'll really hear me out.
If you want faith and support, you'd better answer my sister truthfully and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
Rescue? You haven't mentioned this before.
To save people? Are you saying that others are involved besides the Cunning Hairs?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Part 2. Recording from earlier today. Let's ask the AI assistant fairy or whatever to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not. Well, ask Fairy to play the rest of the video data. We still got time to figure out what's going on. Guessing comic cutscene. Nope.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
Oh, she's right!
Clawed out, huh?
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path?
Yes.
I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too?
Technically, I gotta have to give Neko... I have to go on Neko's side here.
If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
Ah, so it's a trick.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go!
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
Because you're feeling bad for what you did. Alright, more roleplay.
There are so many ethereals around. That kid really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Any loot? Uh-oh.
Watch out!
We like Billy.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
I was expecting Nekomata and Andy, but
No problem.
this will do.
Don't
Feel the power of Starlight!
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Ow.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Yeah, and she matches the description. Well, I don't know about the clothes, but yeah.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead! I've got plenty of bullets!
I'm here. Right back at ya.
Chop chop! Killing time!
Okay. Move it. Ready then.
Let's clear him out!
I'm here. Bye-bye, suckers. Ow! An opening. You asked for it. Lock your engine.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Well, that had to hurt. Especially through metal.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Oh, why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
You sound so disappointed.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Ah!
Oh, that's just convenient.
It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole, don't complain. There's no one to sue.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh?
People.
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
After a short while.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
Like, can you imagine? They just talked about blowing people up. What was the plan?
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
Yeah, well, that's clearly bogus.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
They're not. They're either gonna take them prisoner or just destroy the area anyways.
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her.
Considering that you got blonde hair, you don't look old enough to be a grandmother.
She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Eridu, that was it.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
That's just dark.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Oh no. Vision plans to genocide all of you.
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Ooh, backstory. Do dish out.
Is that so? Going against a corporation. Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them!
Yeah, I don't think that was the point.
Quickly! Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation!
Do you have lawyers?
Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Wow, could have saved a lot of time by
Okay,
watching
that's
this.
everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Are we gonna put the cunning hairs into massive debt?
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Yeah, we're putting her into massive debt.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head-on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected!
Hey Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready to meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next mission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with the Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything can happen in hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the dead end hollow. What if... Well, let's prepare as much as possible then. It's better to be safe than sorry. So you can find the location of materials for your training. Items needed for a W engine modification can be found here. Take a look when you need to modify a W engine. Okay, what's my W engine at the moment?
Handle technical matters.
Yeah, it turns out this is not the right one for her. But I don't think I have the right one for her anyways. She's fine. You're not. The others...
Ready and waiting.
Should be fine. Nekomata has departed for the hall. You should log into the HDD system if you're ready. Well, I'll do my best to support you. Together we are unstoppable, Faithin. Alright. Welcome back, Master. Application for the occupation form from a suspicious cat for urgent commission detected. Natural reconstruction project Brainstorm. No, you will need to pass through the dead end hollow to reach your destination. Good luck. Early bird ticket to safety. I guess I'm role-playing again.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
Your signature is really that important early on. You could have gotten that done afterwards.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
It might have gone in the drop on us, but we were ready for it. You're so concerned for us.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we already have a solution.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
You and Nekomata recount everything that happened.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Faithin's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
How do you want to know, son? You still thinking about the commission fee?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need.
And unfortunately, like any good intention, they sometimes go bad.
They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
Yeah, he wasn't that much of a leader to begin with.
What did you say?
More of a crybaby.
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hairs?
About that.
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hares.
Ahem. Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here.
Read your generous heart.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, greedy.
We made it. Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. And here it is.
So you want to avoid them.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
It has to. It has to work.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Alright.
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Bathan. You're so prepared.
Hang on.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart tech.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise.
Of course you'd be happy, Nicole.
Everything's going according to plan.
Great. The route seems to be going well.
Yeah, but we're just walking into the front of the train. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. Not good.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
Ambi.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
I'll try my best. These two hands are ready and waiting.
These two hands are ready and waiting.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just make sure the mission is a success.
Then, let's go! We'll
Oops. Didn't mean to skip that.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Oh no, people.
Let's make this quick. Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train. My turn.
Oh, great.
Stand still! Starlight Knights, assemble!
Standing by. Get away from me!
turn. Pick on. Time to...
Let's clear him out.
Oh, you're new.
It's my turn.
I'm here.
Billy darts.
I got your six. Thunder. Fracture. You asked for it.
Your end is here. In my sight.
The pleasure's all yours.
Easy target. Perfect.
You asked for it.
Quit moving.
Confirmed.
3 minutes later, at Fission's surveillance point in front of the train. He just happened to be there.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected.
He must have been on speaker.
Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good. Something happened to the tracks.
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
What? Good job, Nicole.
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the Dead-End Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again.
Interesting. So she wanted revenge for Silver's death. But he was also responsible for the gang's downfall, so... What is he, like a father figure to her or something?
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision.
Well, definitely a family figure.
Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
And now she's left.
Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh. Listen. There are people talking outside.
At the same time, outside the train car.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Some moments later.
We did it! We're out!
Son of... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow.
Barry, give me Nekomata's location.
Barry, I need to know Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
But it's just not possible. Maybe we can look at it from another angle.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we'll have to go to the mountain?
I get it. Good idea. It could be dangerous, but it's the only way.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals.
So go after the boss.
You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to the ether explosives. Many thanks to Vision.
We could help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
Huh. So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. Huh. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay. The new plan involves using Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Okay. Locked. Okay, so it just refreshed itself.
Warning. Nekomata's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out.
There's that assistant.
She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
And Miss Sarah says, shoot on sight.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang. And a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Nekomata, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now...
I knew it. Shoot on sight.
Tell the public.
Oh, is he dead?
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
Okay, let's get the train moving.
Wait, not yet. Alright, why not?
We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So we find the boss. Yep.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights, too!
Alright.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win. Get away from me!
It's my turn! I've got plenty of bullets!
Moving up.
Just leave it to me!
Feel the power of Starlight!
Be gone. Time to act.
You asked for it.
You're in here!
Full power. Neutralize.
I'll show you! Ain't done yet!
In my sights!
The boss is here!
I got you! Don't move! Bang!
Oh, great. Phase 2. What happened to luring
Still
it?
not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
It's my turn! Easy target! Perfect! Quit moving! I've got plenty of bullets! Starlight Knights, assemble!
Is that your six?
The pleasure's all yours!
Locked on target.
Together now! Starlight Garage!
My turn. Fracture. Stay on guard.
Not bad!
Moving up. Be gone.
A little hard to predict, but so far I'm doing alright.
What's this?
Except for that bit. Oh.
You asked for it!
Leave the last one to me!
Yeah, now just needs Extra Fist. Got it.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Barry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
That was a massive fail.
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Not long after, outside the Dead End Hollow, in front of the Fission Corporation's construction supervision area.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
Yeah, now that I think about it, I called this. That the assistant was going to be the evil one.
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? Huh. The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Sorry.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Bragger, huh?
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
And everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow.
I'll pretend you're the hero of the hour.
Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too!
Yeah, because I don't remember calling them.
They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
Alright, well, I'm expecting Miss Sarah to make a comeback at some point.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing? I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement? Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore. No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares. I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right? You've still gotta pay your share. Huh? My share? What share? Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Bill looks so disappointed.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden?
Just get over it.
And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Just say yes. And I think that's chapter 1. Or was it chapter 2? None. I can't remember. I think it was 1 though. Chapter 1. 3 days later, inside the random play store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
This is what you call progress? We'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
If you keep phoning it in like this, Nicole, we'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
Don't do that. I admit, I've been busy with the lawsuit against Vision and pushed back your commission a little.
So Nicole, are you actually a lawyer?
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she's still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one! This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Isn't that adorable? A group photo from Nekomata taken at a buffet restaurant after the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of. Just as Nekomata claims, it's a very good picture. Looking at it brings back memories of a delicious meal, relaxed spirits, and slight whiplash at the sight of the bill. Yeah, very adorable picture, especially with Billy there posing.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Get the money, Nicole.
Get the money, Nicole. Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
I bet Nicole has you in massive debt. Yep, chapter 1. Okay. Alright, what else? 613 now. I got 10 of these. Let's just play a little more. Let's see what's going on. Nekomata has joined the Cunning Hares. Well, that's not surprising. Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with quick so she can work on investigating the strongbox. But will Nicole be able to win this case? The facts are clear as day. There's no way she'll lose. There might be a powerful force backing Vision Corporation. True, Vision has been able to keep up its lies for a long time. They almost managed to make it into the TOPS alliance. Who knows what kind of tricks they might have up their sleeves. Anyway, let Nicole worry about all that. We got plenty of plates as it is. Still need to manage the internet account and the video store. There's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's just take it one thing at a time. Alright, where do you plan to put that photo? Do you have any suggestions? I remember you said a while ago you wanted to decorate the photo wall in your bedroom, right? Why not hang up the photo you just took? It'll look great. Alright, sure. Be like March 7th and have a photo board, huh? Can we actually like zoom in on it or? Damn, what a miss. That's better. Oh, so you can zoom in on it. Please also, finally we can rest easy. It's about time to get some rest. Alright, well, I guess I will be ending the stream soon. But first things first, let's try rolling. Maybe we can get something good. Oh, after we cash in this. Let's see, we got 618. So let's try rolling for a bit, see what happens. You go. Something tells me I'm not gonna get her. Alright, let's roll for this. And we get another S. No, but we got an A. That's supposed to be a cat or rabbit. Another A. Yeah, we got Big Ben. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have enough.
I only handle.
How can I help?
Okay, we got you.
Good day, Proxy.
We got you.
Time for.
Huh? To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day.
How can I help? Time for some hard labor?
Alright. Oh, I guess that's it.
I only handle technical matters.
Just want to double check. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was an eventful day. We managed to save people from being either blown up or shot to death. Not sure how Vision's planning to cover that one up. So I guess the excuse is that the people that they arrested were not affiliated with them. So, did they actually grab the short guy while they were at it? Or did they just leave him be? I imagine they grabbed him, otherwise he would just grab in exchange for freedom, and then Vision would have to try and silence him. And Nekomata has officially joined the Cunning Hares. Well, I actually personally been enjoying the game. Haven't had any real problems. I do think that it needs improving on a bit. Exploration for starters, and so far they need to do more with the gameplay aspect. I mean, I know it's like fighting type of DMC type of game, but it has all these small areas. You need to make it bigger, in my personal opinion, or at least have the main plot ones be bigger, while any monsters you run into be smaller. Because for what they showed is that small ones either hang around the board or they chase ya, but those should be the small ones. But the ones that are like main plot specific or just advance the story should be bigger, or at least have more exploration to it. Like instead of fighting 2 waves of monsters, well, 1 or 2 waves of monsters, you have to explore the area a bit further and fight at least 3 or 4. You know, just to change the pacing a bit. Because I know people have been enjoying the gameplay. The gameplay is fantastic. But I think they also feel a little down by how short it's lived. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but that's what I personally think. It seems like the gameplay aspect is more than the exploration. I think the only thrill that they ever get is with the boss fights, really. Because it's a challenge. Meanwhile, you got the mobs that can be easily beaten, or it depends on your skill level, I guess. Well, I'm going to end the stream for today. I hope everyone enjoyed, and please tune in next week, where I probably play this game more. See ya.